and impugned Section 1B and 51(1) of Elections Act 2017 may kindly be declared unconstitutional, void, without lawful authority, and of no legal effect. Alternatively, it is prayed that Section 51(b) of the Election Act, to the extent of the expression list of officers and of no legal effect. Alternatively, it is prayed that Section 51(b) of the Election Act, to the extent of the expression list of officers provided by the government or a provincial government therein, may kindly be declared unconstitutional, void, without lawful authority, and of no legal effect. Further, the Election Commission may kindly be directed to initiate consultation process with the Honorable Chief Justice of the High Courts for the appointment of judicial officers as DROs and returning officers under Section 50 and 51 of the Elections Act for the general elections. Moreover, it may kindly be declared that in general elections cannot be conducted in fair, transparent, free, and impartial, independent manner in presence of DROs and ROs from the executive branch of the state.
कभी भी चैलेंज कर सकते थे पहले भी
उनका. It has been there for the 6 years.
जब ROs अपॉइंट हो गए तो उनको सब याद है.
We are at the verge issuing the.
ये एक सेकंड, ये लॉ कब बना है?
2017, my lord.
Last
6 years.
Last elections कब हुए?
2018. On the basis of this section 50 and 51, they were.
Last election में जो DROs थे वो
judicial officers थे. This was the first time.
नहीं, judicial officer तो नहीं थे.
जुडिशियल ऑफिसर्स थे. जो DROs है, डिस्ट्रिक्ट रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर्स है, वो तो डिस्ट्रिक्ट जुडिशियल ऑफिसर्स थे. रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर्स भी जुडिशियल उससे लिए थे. AROs जो है, इट वाज अ मिक्स फॉर्म.
बट ये आप हम पे जबरदस्ती तो नहीं कर सकते हैं. इसमें लिखा है फ्रॉम द जुडिशरी, subordinate judiciary in consultation with the Chief Justice of the concerned High Court. So how can somebody impose it? Suppose even you write to the Chief Justice, and it's his discretion whether he wants to spare a judicial officer or officers or not.
Yes, in fact, what we did was we did write to all the 5 honorable Chief Justices of the High Courts different letters.
Are they on record?
जी, they are on the record.
दिखाएं.
कब लिखा आपने बताइए?
The first one is the Lahore High Court. It's at page 208. Letter was dated 1st of February 2023, in February, my lord. And there was a clear regret.
Where is it?
Where is the regret?
It's at page 208. There are 2 letters of Lahore High Court. The reply is at page 210 of the paper.
You wrote as far back as 1st of February.
Yes, my lord, because the provincial assembly of the Punjab was.
फिर बताएं, फिर कब है?
फिर my lord 210 पे 210 पे page 210 पे letter of regret है.
जरा पढ़ दें.
जी my lord. मैं take your lordship to 211 पे.
नहीं, regret में जो reasons दिए हैं as we speak.
जी, there was a shortage of judicial staff and all that.
पढ़ लेना.
It's para 2.
Para 1.
जी.
Para 2(1).
Para 2(1). As we speak, a huge number of cases totaling 13,12,480 are pending adjudication in the courts of district and session judge, additional district and sessions judges, senior civil judges, and civil judges throughout Punjab. And if services of majority of these officers are given as district returning officers and returning officers at the disposal of Election Commission of Pakistan, this pendency will mount to by manifold, and the ultimate sufferers will be the poor litigants, resultantly hampering the entire scheme and system of dispensation of justice at the grassroots level, and this cannot be afforded compromise at the cost of delay in justice and aggravating nuisance of the human right.
But if this letter is already in the field, then the petitioner does not want elections.
मैं उस पे अर्ज कर देता हूं.
If the Chief Justice, the Lahore High Court, the others have also declined or not?
Out of 5, the Islamabad High Court did not respond. We wrote in September and October all the others. The Peshawar High Court said कि go to that's the judicial policy. आप वहाँ से जाके clarification लें. They did not agree to accede to our request. Balochistan High Court initially agreed, but later on the learned registrar said, no, we cannot provide. This was as near as the 2 weeks back. And Sindh High Court, just like Lahore High Court का एक और superseding letter है, वो मैं अभी पढ़ता हूँ. They said कि नहीं, जब आप election program issue करेंगे फिर हमें request भेजिएगा. तो इलेक्शन प्रोग्राम तो बिल्कुल एट द वर्ड्स आता है. हमने एआरओज और डीआरओज की ट्रेनिंग तो पहले करनी है.
अच्छा, नहीं तो फिर इसका मतलब है कि योर फर्स्ट चॉइस was
judicial officer,
but the high courts did not agree, and for valid reasons, because you know you hold election and the litigant then suffers, and judges,
that 1.5 months
there is also another aspect, because you know I remember the elections when we did give judicial officers, and this was I think when I was Chief Justice of Balochistan, then the allegations invariably, and you know we also do judicial work, then the same matter may come before us in a judicial forum, because election tribunals are also judicial officers. So it could be argued that, you know, this is a job, we have a clearly separation of powers of the executive, the judiciary, the legislature. We forget one important pillar, which is the election commission. But there, it's not a part of the executive, it's not a part of the judiciary, it's on its own.
We are a federal institution, but our constitutional body on its own, not under any.
Yes. So your choice was not, the first choice was not, you didn't appoint yourself.
No, my lord.
You asked the judiciary.
We were constrained,
and the judiciary, basically this, in Punjab, there is a clear-cut no.
Clear-cut no. Uske baad, in October,
then
there was another letter.
Then I'm just thinking, how can the learned judge suspend an order? He will issue a writ against the High Court.
That's one of our grounds.
No, then the learned single judge has passed an order.
The single
And
judge.
he will direct what? The Chief Justice to provide officers. When can a writ be issued against the High Court? So what relief do they want? Or they don't want elections? Where is this, Mr. Where is this, Mr. Niazi? I mean, if one person is going to hold Pakistan to ransom, I mean, he's just one individual, and he says, "I'm so and so."
No other political party has come forward to challenge this.
Political parties, the political parties are in the business of elections. So why would they
want an election?
And this one political party says, "I don't want elections." But it was the very same political party whose petition I decided.
Yes, we have attached that 3rd of November's order along with this petition.
But usme to the election, why didn't they say those things then? It was represented before us, if I remember correctly, by Yes,
Mr. Ali Zafar was representing Pakistan.
There was no such demand or suggestion, and we kind of got the order. This appears to be, I don't know if it's bona fide petition or not.
My lord, in fact, with due respect to the learned